Marco Dominic Gonzalez. I'm on a train of thought. I'm going back and forth. And I'm kind of covered. I don't want to relive it again because it just really upsets me. But I remember when I went to the emergency room, the girl didn't let me tell her the incident. It was like that was it. If I've stated to somebody, then that's it. You know what I mean? And then the male attendant brought up, you might have I said, am I gonna have to? Is this animal have rabies or something? I don't know. And he's like, well, you might have to get. He was doing that. And he said, well, bats. Oh man, bats. And so they get rabies, that kind of thing. And then when the bat situation happened, I'm like, you know what, man? I'm going to deal. I'm going to write because I don't know what they're doing here, man. Because now I have two, you have a potential of an animal assault, and then you have an animal assault there. But now, and I want to go back to something. I was thinking about this, and I need, again, my movements are controlled. So sometime at the end, and this is the first Trayvon Martin incident, sometime at the end of November 2009, I remember in the afternoon I was going to go walk and do my prayer in the Santa Cruz River area. And I'm walking to this street, and I'm turning left, and there's a big, huge parking lot. When I was a kid, it used to be a Kmart. I had a lot of memory. My grandma used to take me there and then, buy me a toy. I have a lot of good memories of, oh man, it's so sad, man. But what happened is, as I'm walking, a man in I believe it's a very large red truck, ran me into the road to where I almost got hit by a vehicle. So I said, what? And I said, you're gonna get me killed, man. And he gets out of the car, and we have words, and we still basically cussing at each other. Now again, I believe that's staged, because there were no cars behind him, and there was a Hispanic man kind of in the distance that was on a phone. Now I'm going to get to something interesting, because I'm reflecting back on the situation now, based upon what the man said. We started having words, and he started cutting. He was, and how would I describe this guy? Heavy set, maybe 5'8". He's either Hispanic, he's a light-skinned Hispanic, or he's Armenian. He kind of looked Armenian, light-skinned, but sometimes a light-skinned Armenian looks like a Spanish guy. So I don't know what his race was. He had really he had a lot of tattooing, and I remember he kept moving. And what he did is he says, well, he was cussing at me, I'm cussing at him, and he was like, it's like he was going to walk off, and then he would come back. Well, what I noticed at the top part of his back, it appeared to have 3 sevens. So, and I believe he was wearing a crucifix. But again, I want documentation of the surveillance of that incident. And then I remember he come back, and we had, we're pretty close to each other, and then he made a statement. He says, well, I'm picking up my kids from school. I'm and we just had words. And what I don't remember is, because I remember seeing a lady in the passenger seat, and she was kind of, I don't remember seeing any kids there. And now I'm looking, and then, because I'm reflecting, I'm looking, well, there are no cars behind him. And there's no, but there are cars in the parking lot. So did the government intrusion come in on that day to keep, because I'm realizing, wow, there's like a man as a witness, and this kind of, when things go down, I'm trying to wonder who's a witness. There's a Hispanic guy, very thin Hispanic guy, dark skin, on a cell phone. That was like really the only witness, and no cars behind the man. But so is he the last man picking up his kids from school? Yet there's a lot of cars in the parking lot. So I'm questioning the timetable of this. It would have to be at that time, so it's staged, It seems staged to me that he's moving me out. So, again, I'm talking this out right now.